This deer has harassed the cat I'm watching. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Oh, you're eating the leaves on the tree. Yeah. So the cat Max, he was outside and he's very old. He's a very old kitty and he can't see well, but he can kind of still smell well. And so I think Max caught the scent of this deer, and this deer was like right by the edge of the woods, and the deer was like looking at, I was outside too. The deer did not care that I was outside, which is another strange thing. Hi, yeah, I know. You know, um, yeah, the deer didn't care that I was outside, but it was looking at Max. Like it couldn't quite figure out what it was, what Max was. And Max is catching the scent of the deer, I think. And Max starts tracking the deer, like kind of very slowly though, like slowly kind of going towards the deer. And then the deer starts going slowly towards Max, and I'm like, what's happening? Like the opposite is supposed to happen. Um so I start walking very quickly towards Max, and I start yelling, Max, Max, because sometimes when I yell his name, he'll be receptive and he'll kind of turn slowly towards me. No, none of that was happening. He was still interested in like smelling these tracks that were probably from this deer. And so then I start like clapping my hands, hoping that it will either scare the deer or get Max to pay attention to me. It does neither. And I'm like, this is nuts. Why isn't the deer scared of me clapping my hands? So I finally get right over to Max and I get him to turn around. And then the deer makes this like raspberry sound, like they blew a raspberry, and finally runs off. But then it fucking circles back to basically the same place it was before, but at this time, Max is inside. So it was very unusual, and I don't necessarily think it was going to be an unfriendly encounter, but it was also just so strange. I didn't know if it was going to be unfriendly. So I prevented it from happening. All right. That's my dull story for the week.